Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm Father Face with TING-LU, and today we are going to check out all the doors that are left. 3 in total that we have still to discover. This is one of them, the blue one. And I don't know if this Houndour and Houndoom are okay drowning in the water, but let's find stakes for those. This door is in a small cave. Whoa. In a small cave. Up this mountain, and right behind it I found a stake. Or right above it, rather. So let's pull it out. This is, I think, the second blue stake that we found. So there are still 6 more to go. But we'll see in just a sec. Here's the first stake, or the third stake in our case. It's not even the first stake of this episode. What am I talking about? We are going to pull this out and move on. Alright, this one's up on a kind of mountain close to the Pokémon Center here. Just venture north and climb up as best you can. And I see you at the next stake. Alright, close to the Pokémon Center at the easternmost sphere, close to that off-limits area, which I think will be the DLC playing in. If there's any, we find our next stake. Let's put it out and move on. Alright, this stake is up here at Tactory Thicket, close to a trainer that's standing back there, and we are going to pull this and leave. South of the Glaciator Mountain, north to Zabapico, and pretty close to the Navy squad camp of Team Star is our next stake. It looks like you can drive all the way to the stake. You don't need to climb, but it the way isn't drawn on the map, so you might need to search quite a bit. So you see there's this long way around the Glaciator Mountain. Alright, on to the next. North from Levincia, or northeast? Northeast from the center of Levincia? Maybe? By the way, close to that lighthouse here, you can climb up that mountain where you find another one of those blue stakes. So let's put it out, and then I think we go for the last. Pretty close to the Calf Squad is our next stake in a small ruin. Hey, and I hear a gimme girl somewhere around. First, let's get this, and then drive that out of the ground. Okay, is this our last one? Yeah, it's the last one. So I see you at that door. Alright, we're here. That Houndoom's still drowning though. Okay, let's touch those Pokemon and open the door. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? No. You know what? I'm going to save first. Alright. Now we can touch the touchy with the shrine. Touchy touchy. Touchy touchy. Give me that thing in there. Rattle rattle, rumble rumble. Aw, that looks cute. Is that a fish? Oh damn it, which Pokemon do I have at the start? It's fire, right? So, Chi-Yi's Beats of Ruin. Not very effective. Swagger! The attack rose sharply and we are confused. I do not know if I like that. Let's switch Pokemon. I have a Garchomp and a Scyther with full swipe with me this time. Go Garchomp. Ruination. I think all the 4 Pokemon can cast Ruination, right? Dragon Breath might paralyze this Chi-Yu. Perfect. Now the only thing to do, left to do is bring the HP down to 1. For that we are using False Swipe. I think one more False Swipe. Yeah, there you go. There comes the Ruination. And we are going to throw Luxury Balls. I bought some in preparation of this battle. And that went perfect. Better than with Wu Xian. Sandstorm. Do I want to have Sandstorm? No, not yet. Alright, on to the next stakes. Wait, Chi-Yi ruined his Pokemon Dark and Fire. The envy accumulated within curved beads that sparked multiple conflicts has clad itself in fire and become a Pokemon. Okay. Alright, now to the next stake. Down there you see our first yellow stake. I do not know if this is the really first that we found, but we are going to put it down. And as you can see, it's area 6 of the South Province. And you definitely need to get up to Alfornada first to drop down, or you have to climb all the way up here from that entrance point there. Okay, if you're coming south from this Pokemon Center in Area 1 of the West Province, you can drive around those mountainy passages and fly all the way to that stake. Or you drop down from above if you can climb over those mountains. Let's put it on and on to the next. Also close to that Pokemon Center from before, and you might remember that place with all those windmills and that Titan that was up there, that Bombardier. You can jump down there to find the next one. Oh, and a gimme goal. Nice. Close to that Team Star Dark crew, there's this giant ruin with a giant tower, and from here on you see the stake back there. So let's fly to that point and drive that out off the ground. And then we are on to that next one. This next stake is pretty close to the borders of the crater of Paldea and to the building of the Pokemon League. And it's hidden in that small niche here in the mountainy area. Alright, you might know now ask yourself, why are we in front of the Cascarafa gym when we are searching for well-hidden stakes? Well, that stake's not that well hidden as you might think. It's just around that small river path and behind a tree. I doubt that nobody ever has been here before. Our last stake is also quite close to Alfornada, and if you travel to the east from there, you might drop down onto this small part where this stake's hidden. It's close to a waterfall or a row of waterfalls, and from here you can see Mesagoza quite easy. Looks stunning. Alright, let's pull that stake out, open that next door, and proceed to catch another ruinous Pokémon. Alright, see you there. There we are. And as you can see, this door's quite close to the lair of that Bombardier Titan. We are starting with Garchomp in our formation. The last time that paralyzing thing and that full swipe went pretty well. Let's see what we free here. Oh, this one looks cool. Cut. Okay. That sounds stupid, but it looks so awesome. CHIEN-PAO, Soul of Ruin. Dragon Breath might not be effective, but if we can paralyze it, all the better. Nah, did not work. And Garchomp's history. Then Cyber next for the full swipe. Also, this music just rocks. It's awesome. Alright, where's the luxury ball? Nah. Right, the only thing we can do now is throw luxury balls until it's caught. Right? Wow, finally. Whew. Boy. Cost me like, I don't know, 20 bonds. Its dark eyes, the hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago, has clad itself in snow and become a Pokémon. Alright. On to the next. You might remember this one that we found in this cave system. One of the greens, which are next to be found, and down here is already another one. I haven't seen that before, but hey, there you go. Let's put it on. Alright, we are to the west of Casseroya Lake and on the northern part of a small land site is the next stake. On that small, really small island on the Casseroya Lake, south to that place where you fought the Titan, there is the next stake on this small ledge. Let's put it out and go further to the next one. On a path close to the Glaciator Mountain, there's this small river part, and next to that waterfall is our next stake. Alright, on to the next one. Close to the Glaciator Mountain part where you come to the Casseroya Lake north side, and pretty close to that door is well hidden the next stake. Let's drive it out of the ground and see if that is the last one. Alright. Last stake is to the northwestern part of the Casseroya Lake, close to those ruins. You just want to get up to this small hill and drive out that stake, and then we have to fight the last ruinous Pokemon, right? Fight and catch it. Let's see what it is this time. Okay, we are now in front of the door. Let's save. Garchomp's the first one again, and we are ready to go now for the last of the ruinous Pokemon. And after that I want to visit the prof once more to tell her that we found them and that we caught them. Kerbang! That one looks funny. That's the vessel, right? Ting-Lu's Vessel of Ruin. Alright. I hope that it gets paralyzed, because it was really hard to catch CHIEN-PAO. Stomping Tantrum. Come on, be paralyzed. Okay. Already Scyther's turn, and once again we have to go without paralyzation. And actually I don't have a Pokemon at that level range that could put it to sleep or something. Oh, goddammit. It's super effective. Yeah, we are going to revive Garchomp once more. First though, let's send Muscarada into the fight. Alright, we need to see if we have a full revive. There's a max revive, yeah. Alright, for Garchomp. There comes the Stomping Tantrum. Not very effective. Ah, critical hit, that's why it's so much damage to our beloved Muscarada. We swap it in. Let's see. Yeah, Rock Slide's not very effective. I don't think that we can use another Dragon Breath. It might kill Ting-Lu. And one last false swipe. And you too should go into a luxury born. But without the paralyzation it can take a while. Ah, boy. Oh, or not. Nice. And that's Ting-Lu, the last of the ruinous Pokémon. Dark and ground. It slowly brings its exceedingly heavy head down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with huge fissures that run over 160 feet deep. Wow. Nice. Alright, see you at the academy. Okay, Miss Ryford is once more at the entrance hall where all those books are. Fuck, did you find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes. Oh, you called Ting-Lu the vessel of ruin? Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity? I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? The mystery grows even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught CHIEN-PAO the Sword of Ruin? How interesting. I see the sword's blade and hilt form the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait, I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Huh? You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Wu Xian, the tablets of ruin? I've never seen so many wooden writing tables strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes, or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded, how frustrating. These wooden tablets pick the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Look how angry she looks. Boy, the mystery grows even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Oh, you caught Chi-Yu, the beads of ruin? Beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant, but it seems Chi-Yu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears and wrists, or even or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, to become bringers of disaster themselves? This mystery grows even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Fog. This is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of ruin. I never thought that you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Fog. I would have liked to go looking for the treasures of ruin myself and make them my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be the treasures of my dreams, but I allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude too. Take it, it is yours. Nasty plot, okay. I do not know if that has a special meaning that Miss Ryford, the teacher of history, is giving me a TM that has the attack Nasty Plot. What is she up to with her twitching lock? It drives me crazy. Ha, you truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Fike? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. You formed a close bond with Miss Ryford. I wonder if all the teachers have quests like this for us. I am going to keep an eye out for that, but next time I think we are going to control all the gyms. I won't show you much of that, but I will show you all the battles. Until then, thank you for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!